The way you meet dawn determines how you command destiny. The clock screams 4:03 a.m. Frost claws at your window. Somewhere a train howls through the frozen dark, a sound that used to terrify me as I huddled beneath Chicago's skeletal L tracks, with newspapers clutched like holy text. But this hour isn't the enemy, it's the alchemist. The raw, unclaimed frontier where ordinary souls are reforged into titans. You're about to discover why how you wake determines who you become. Most flea mornings like burning buildings, snooze buttons mashed, blinds drawn tight, minds fogged with the residue of borrowed dreams. They don't realize the hour before dawn is the mind's forge, not for making to-do lists, not for checking emails, for transmutation. In 1937, I discovered that men who rose at 4 a.m. to rehearse insurance pitches in empty parking lots outsold late risers 3-1. Not because they worked harder, because the pre-dawn mind is molten, plastic, capable of recasting fear into fuel, doubt into diamonds, trauma into triumph. The true dawn warrior needs no screens. I learned this at 14, selling policies by gas lamp. The flickering shadows weren't obstacles, they were collaborators. Each dance of light on the wall whispered, "What you're building in darkness will blind them in daylight." Here's the first truth they'll never sell you in productivity seminars. So gratitude is a weapon, not the branded blessed nonsense. Real gratitude is a neural detonator. At 4:17 a.m., I'd stand barefoot in snowdrifts, whispering thanks for the cold. Why? Because comfort is the enemy of evolution. Your mattress, a sarcophagus of potential. That cozy blanket, a shroud for your greatness. During the Great Depression, while competitors crumbled, my agents started calls with, "Before we discuss policies, let's celebrate your survival." Not manipulation, mental alchemy. We didn't sell insurance. We sold mirrors reflecting hidden strength. Clients didn't buy, they recognized. Our close rate soared 89% because we taught them to see abundance in ashes. Let me show you the ritual. Silence all around you. The night's whispers are too precious for pings. Breathe the hour, inhale potential, exhale yesterday's ghosts. Strike the flint. One deliberate action before sunrise ignites infernos. In 1952, I challenged executives to cold call prospects at 5 a.m., not for sales, for sovereignty. The ones who complied reported visions clearer than saints. Why? Dawn's first light doesn't just hit your eyes, it lasers through mental plaque. The man who answers calls at 5 a.m. isn't begging. He's declaring. They'll tell you hydration matters, and they're wrong. What you drink first determines your mental currency. I start with black coffee, not for caffeine, but ceremony. The bitter tang is a neural wake-up call. No sweetness without struggle. Later water, but only after the mind's furnace is lit. Your brain is 80% liquid, yes, but mediocrity drowns in comfort. Excellence thirsts for friction. My 5 before 5 ritual, 5 critical tasks by 5 a.m., wasn't about productivity, it was psychological warfare. Each pre-dawn victory, however small, starved the ghosts of doubt. By sunrise, my confidence was a roaring fire no market crash could extinguish. Now the secret they'll hate me for revealing, so cold is your co-conspirator. That shower you dread? A baptism. In 1973, as oil crises choked nations, my team thrived. Why? We'd been training in icy waters for years. The body adapts. The mind hardens. The soul learns. Discomfort is the price of dominion. But here's where most fail. They seek transformation without dissolution. You don't become a dawn warrior. You let the night unmake you. The boy who sold papers in blizzards didn't build an empire. He died each morning so the Titan could rise. Your warm bed isn't a sanctuary. It's a coffin for the person you're meant to become. The final truth, dawn is eternal. Not a time, a state. Those who master mornings don't chase success. They magnetize it through vibrational alignment. My 102 years weren't longevity. They were 37,230 resurrections. Each sunrise, a chance to reforge. Each frostbitten finger, a pen writing destiny. The alarm screams again. This isn't a choice, it's a summoning. Will you remain a prisoner of dusk, or grasp the flint and strike your spark? The night's forge awaits. The dawn's throne sits empty. Rise, burn, reign,